So I'm Dr. Marvin, and I am a teacher here at Arlington High School. I teach ACT prep, although normally I also teach English. Half, if not even more, students struggle with time management. There's a saying that it helps me when I'm trying to manage my time. The saying is, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Maybe it's a big project that you divide into several small steps, and I'm a list maker and I always leave myself room to check things off, and I think that just doing it one little thing at a time, and even setting in advance saying, okay, I'm going to do these 3 tasks tomorrow and then these 4 tasks the next day. That way it doesn't feel like you have to do the whole thing, eat the whole elephant, so to speak, all right at once.
So making a list helps you intentionally prioritize and remember to get things done. Our lives are so busy. I know as students, your lives are busy with school and work and extracurricular activities and friends and family and fitting it all in. So making a list so that you remember all of those things, and it helps you be intentional about getting things done.
Research suggests that kids who have a lot of responsibilities like jobs and extracurricular activities, that they actually tend to manage their time better. I think it's because when we have a large block of time that doesn't have anything in it, we tend to just sort of not know what to do with it, and so we end up wasting it. Whereas when students have jobs or extracurricular activities, they know I only have an hour and I know I have to get this assignment done, so they tend to use their time wisely.
School and personal life, it is hard to balance that, and that will always be something that you, whether it's work and personal life or school and personal life, or family and traveling and all of those things, it takes planning and management, and it's hard to balance.
So my advice to students who have activities and jobs is not to, even when the pressure's on, your job or your activity is actually a good thing. It's probably actually helping you more than you realize. So I would advise them not to give up on it as quickly as they might when they feel the pressure. I definitely keep a calendar. In fact, I keep a paper calendar, I keep electronic calendars, and I have a lot of calendars, and I keep them in front of me, like visually in front of me, so that I'm not forgetting it.
Every morning I make a list of things I need to get done during the day. And when I have those, it helps me to focus. Like sometimes talking to a friend is fun and sometimes it's important, but I limit that time. And when I have my list, I say, hey, I'm so sorry, I need to go finish this, or I need to get this to a teacher. So I think limiting my distractions, my list helps me do that. It kind of helps me stay focused.
Distractions look different for everybody. Some students work well with music on, for example, and for other students that's completely distracting. So I think the first thing is figure out what your distractions are. And for a lot of people, it's just simply having your phone beside you where you can see your notifications and you see your tweets and your snaps and all these things that are popping up on it, and that's very distracting. If my phone's becoming a big distraction, I have to leave it in another room or just simply turn it on silent. And that way I'm focused on what I need to do. Going into a quiet room or going to another environment sometimes helps too.
My quiet time and my devotional time and my time I spend with prayer, I manage that time, because if I don't intentionally schedule things, I end up not doing them.
Time management is something you learn over time, and a lot of times, I know I'm saying the word time a lot, but don't get too frustrated with yourself if you mess up a lot before you figure out how to get it right, because it takes many years to figure out how to really get yourself in a productivity mode and how to work out your distractions. And then your distractions change at different seasons of your life, so give yourself grace. Some students manage their time very well but still procrastinate on tasks that they're nervous about, or that they just simply don't like, that they know they're going to be bored with. But time management is crucial, and so I do think it's definitely worth trying to learn as soon as you can, especially when you are getting in your later high school years and the work gets more intense and you're planning for college and career and all of that. So be patient with yourself, but also be very deliberate about trying to learn better time management skills.
Time management is an important part of living a good, well-rounded, healthy life. And I would love to be a resource for you if I can help in any way. My name is Miss Inman. I'm one of the librarians here at Arlington High School and would love to help you.